I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, this my nigga, and I'm back with another freaking video, period. So as you guys see by that title and thumbnail, we finna be doing my hair as I answer these questions I asked y'all on my Instagram, as well as my community, YouTube community, to ask me some questions, life update, or just shit y'all want to know. And I got a good amount of questions. Appreciate it, because every time I ask y'all, ask me questions and shit, y'all never participate. So excited. So your girl, I'm gonna finish doing my hair. I put the locks and stuff in last night. I did not film that part because that was just gonna be too much. But yeah, I put the locks and stuff in last night. So basically all I gotta do is go back and wrap them. And I wanted to do a number 30, which is like brown with the peekaboo blonde, but they didn't have like no, I want like a dark but not dark number 30, like the number 30, but they didn't have no number 30. They had 27, and I ain't want 27 because 27 like gold. So we're gonna do burgundy. I don't think I ever did burgundy soft locks. And I also wanted butterfly locks, but they didn't have burgundy butterfly locks, and I really wanted those, the ones that I had when I went to Atlanta, when they was like to my ankle. But yeah, they didn't have those. Only thing I don't like about this is because that is 36 inches. It got this like little fat roughness right there. So if I don't run out of hair, I might wrap the lock all the way down. Usually I just do enough to cover my rear hair, but we shall see, honey. But these are 36 inches, and yeah, we just gonna wrap them. All you need is some hair, some nail glue, and a crochet needle. A lot of people don't use nail glue, but I do, because I don't got time for my shit to be unraveling or whatever. So I'm gonna use nail glue. And I only got one pack of, what the fuck is this? I have one pack of blonde, and I have 2 packs of burgundy, and I didn't even use a whole pack of blonde locks, and I use like 2.5 packs of the burgundy locks. So yeah, that's that. But we're gonna put these in while I answer these questions. So let me just get myself situated first. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Damn, I'm dropping shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time I upload another video. And yeah, I was watching Talitha Jane video, and she basically was saying like anything can be made into content. And I was like, damn, because I always, y'all know, I always holler about how I don't have no video ideas. I be blocked or whatever, like as far as like coming up with stuff to do. But basically when she said that, I'm like, she's right. Anything you do can be content. So me sitting here doing my hair, I can make a video. It can be content. Of course, I don't want to sit here and do no tutorial video, like, because I just don't want to. So I'm like, yeah, content, like, yeah. So when she said that, I'm like, bet. So I done came up with 100 ideas about stuff I'm finna do for the rest of this week. Today is Wednesday, I think. Yeah. So she done got me in the mood to be consistent for these next 2 weeks, because Christmas is next Saturday, and so far I only missed 2 days of vlogmas. Well, technically 1 day. Child, we gonna see. But I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to see, do I want to put this shit up in a ponytail? But that's gonna be too much. But either way, let's see. So I can go and get started. Of course, y'all not gonna see me wrap all these locks. I'll probably pause, you know, get halfway through, then come back and answer some more questions. But we finna get straight into it. So let me go to my YouTube studio and go to the comments on there first. Well, let me just go to YouTube. Just gonna go to the comments on there first so we can answer some questions. And a lot of y'all asked me more than one question, so yeah. I'm excited. Okay, the first question is, so I really didn't want these lock 36 inches, but they didn't have the blonde in the 30 inches. And I really just wanted that. But I could just do all burgundy. But like I said, they didn't have the blonde in the 36 inches, and that's what I really wanted, like burgundy and blonde. But yeah, so anyway, the question is, how do you feel since dropping out of college? How do you stay motivated when you have a slow week of clients? So since I have stopped attending college, y'all know I went to Just Stay University. I literally could have just graduated last week, like dead ass. All I had to do was go back and do student teaching, right? I've been dealing with that bullshit since 2020, so I was just like, fuck it. And I also, you know, I'm just tired of school. I was tired of school. I just felt like school wasn't for me anymore. I wasn't motivated to go to school. Like, I barely used to go to class. Like, no cap, I barely went to class, and I was like, fuck school. And I also feel like school was just preventing me from doing stuff I really wanted to do. I felt like school was stopping me from being able to make as much money as I could, as I had started to make. So yeah, I've been good since I ain't been in school. Like, I don't have the stress of worrying about assignment or just anything, honestly. Like, I hated school only because I just had like a terrible college experience. That's why I hated school so much. But I've been good without school. Like, I feel like me not being in school, I can make hella money because I don't have to like work around a school schedule, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was up in school, and it also was draining for some fact that I was still doing 2 hairs a day, and I used to have to do hair at 6 o'clock, had to be done by 12 so I can be in class by 1, get out of class at 2, have another hair at 3. And then yeah, it was just a lot. And then y'all know I was working out, so get up, go to the gym 4 o'clock in the morning. It was a lot, child. It was really stressful, draining and stuff like that. So taking school out the picture, I've been okay. Like, I've been good, honestly. I ain't been thinking about school for real. I mean, some days I have my days, you know, when graduation still come around, I be like, damn. Like, hold on, y'all, my mom calling. But yeah, so like I was saying, so you know, when graduation and stuff come around, of course I'd be like, damn, I could have graduated, I could have got my degree. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I failed in life or whatever. Cause I literally went to school, and then like I literally took all the classes, never failed the class or anything. I only made like 4 C's out of my whole college career. My GPA is a fucking 3.6, and I didn't fucking graduate. Like, I like that shit just crazy. It feel like, you know, I gave up, which technically I did. Yeah, I feel like, you know, people made my folks probably disappointed, but at the end of the day, like, this is my life, so I really don't give a fuck for real. But yeah, when graduation still come around, I think like, damn, I could have just went ahead and finished, got my little degree and been done with it. But I also was thinking like, you know, at this point I'm wasting my time. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm probably not gonna use the degree no more, because I didn't want to be a teacher anyway. I want to be a track coach, but you know, you gotta teach to coach, and I didn't want to do that regardless. So it is what it is, basically. So I was like, fuck school, so I dropped out. The next question, how do you stay motivated when you have a slow week of clients? Child, I don't be motivated. I be in here going through it. I be in here stressed the fuck out, like dead ass. Like, my hair has been slow since September, like, no cap. So I don't know, I'm getting better with it. Like, of course, you know, I have clients, like, I went from doing 10 to 12 hairs a week, right, to doing 10 to 12 hairs a month. That was like a big adjustment. And y'all, I stay here by myself. I pay all my bills by myself. I have no help whatsoever, right? So that was like, I must just say that shit humbled me, like dead ass. Like, cause you couldn't fucking tell me I wasn't rich. So the fact that business slowed down like a whole lot, and for like months now, that shit humbled the fuck out of me. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not worried about nothing. Like, as long as I make the money that I need to make to pay my bills, I'm cool. But also, it's like, I want to have fucking spending money, and I'm still gonna go outside and enjoy myself, cause shit, why the fuck not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still be outside broke as hell, but you only live once. So shit, I be outside. But how I stay motivated, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't. I really be stressed. I be depressed. I be like, bro, I'm over this shit. I be wanting to give up. All that. But I don't. Because I just know this just a season. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, you know, this just a period. I just leave shit in God's hands and let him handle it. And he always do. And y'all, honestly, I'm about to just do the front because this back stressing me out and I can't really fucking see for real. Because the front in my way. So I'm about to just do the front because this finna stress me out. Trying to wrap this hair. But shit, I don't want my shit sitting upside my head like this either. Like this. So this too much. But oh, this too much. But man, that bit pulled in my hair. But yeah, I just try to leave it in God's hands. Now I just, you know, try to wake up every morning and just not think about nothing, the bad shit that I'm dealing with. Not try to dwell on shit. I just like, well, you know, if they book, they book. If they don't, they don't. And I just leave it up to God, and he come through every time. So it is what it is. I know my clients ain't gonna come back up. Like, honestly, y'all, I already knew it was gonna slow down anyway because it slowed down every year around this time. But it was the fact that it started in September for me, when usually it happens in December, like around Christmas time, because I guess people be trying to get like Christmas gifts and stuff together. So it was the fact that it happened so early. But in September, I wasn't really tripping because y'all know I was like low key, like having like a little seasonal, I don't like to say depression, but like a little depression or whatever, because I was grieving my uncle's, you know, his 2-year death date had came. Then the day I had my miscarriage. So yeah, I was dealing with it. So September, I really didn't care. I needed that break. I needed that time off. But bitch, when October, November, I'm like, hold the fuck up now. Like, what's up? Like, what's good? But now, if I have a slow week of clients and I don't have clients and shit, I just take that time to make content. Like last week, I did 2 heads last week. And y'all got a video every day last week because I had time on my hand. So if I don't got no client, I just take that time to do YouTube videos. And the way that I stay, well, I can say this, the way that I stay motivated is if I feel like, you know, I don't got no clients and stuff like that, I just feel like, you know, that's God well showing me that you need to go all in on YouTube. You need to take YouTube more serious than what you do. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. The next question says, how has it been with being a full-time content creator and hair braider since school? That kind of goes in with the first question, was how you feel since dropping out of school. I mean, I wouldn't technically say I'm a full-time content creator, y'all, because I'm really not. Like, I just do it when I feel like it, honestly. I feel like full-time is like I get up every day and I make content, and I don't do that. So I don't consider myself a full-time content creator, because if I was a full-time content creator, I wouldn't be doing hair. Like, honestly, me doing hair is just a way for me to pay my bills right now. It's not my passion. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's not my passion, but I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It just gets played out. Like, doing hair takes a lot of my time. So like I said, so now I just start to think about it, like when I don't have clients, I can use that time to do something that I actually want to do, which is make content. So that's how I see it now. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a full-time content creator just yet. Because if I was, y'all would have like content every other freaking day, like for real. Like, I would just be out doing shit. But I don't have time. That's why I don't really do vlogs and stuff, because 9 times out of 10 I'm in the house doing hair. I don't have the time to go out and do shit. And then when I do go out, like with friends and stuff, I don't vlog, like, because I be living in the moment. Like, I be just enjoying it. Like, my friends, they don't stay here, so I be just trying to enjoy my time with them. That's what I be doing. How do you find motivation to be consistent? So I talked about this in my Vlogmas Day 1, I think. I don't know. My motivation to be consistent is that I like to see growth within my channel. And I feel like, you know, when my channel isn't growing, that's when I get very unmotivated. Or when I feel like it's not growing fast enough for me or something like that, that's when I feel like I get unmotivated. But how do I find, you know, how do I find motivation? I just like, I know, like I said, so it's basically like growth. So I know that if I don't post, I'm not gonna grow. If I can't post in December and then turn around and don't post again until February and expect my channel to grow and expect to have subscribers and stuff, because it don't work like that. So that's what motivates me, wanting to see growth within my channel or any, you know, social media that I have. How do you stay organized with your content? Child, what organization? What, baby, I dead ass. Now, I don't understand. I don't see how people I don't see how people say, I don't get, I can't get my words out, y'all. I don't get how YouTubers say it take them days to edit. But I mean, maybe it do, because a lot of folks, when they vlog and shit, they be having like hours, and they literally vlog every single thing. Like when the most my video that been up to like unedited was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Like I ain't never had no 5 hours of unedited footage. I would lose my fucking mind, because them 2 hours drove me crazy, right? But I don't see how people say it take them hours and hours and days and shit to edit. But like I said, it might do if you got that much unedited footage. But I dead ass be recording the same day I post, like dead ass. Like I ain't got no organization shit. I just the only thing organized by my channel is that I post at 7 o'clock. Whenever I post, I don't have no set days. Like I don't say like, oh, I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 7 o'clock. No, I'm gonna post whenever I want to post, but or whenever, you know, whenever. But the time is always gonna be 7 o'clock. And maybe next year. Okay, so the next question said, what's your goals for 2023? So maybe going into next year, I'll have set days to post. So I'll probably say I will post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? And probably throw y'all a little video or two on the weekend. That way y'all will know when to expect a video instead of me just randomly posting. I feel like they'll help with me growing too. Cause like I said, I was watching Talitha Jane video, and she was saying it's like a TV show. Like they're gonna want to come back. They want to, you know, expect something, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was really paying attention and listening to her video, and I took heed to a lot of things she was saying, and I'm gonna try to apply that next year. So yeah, next year I will come up with a set schedule. I'm gonna always post at 7 o'clock, but I'm gonna try to come up with like, I'm gonna figure out what set days that I want to post, if y'all get what I'm saying. But my other goals for 2023, you know, now I really just don't even want to speak on goals and shit for real, because sometimes shit don't go as planned. People pray on your downfall. But let's just say some of my goals, we can speak YouTube related. I want to hit 10K next year, if not more. But like, you know, my minimum goal next year is to hit 10K. I want to hit 10K this year, but like I said, September came, I just went like in a downward spiral. My channel has not grown since I hit 7K, and I think I hit 7K in July. So yeah, it just went downhill from there. So next year I want to hit 10K or whatever. That's my goal. I want to get sponsored by Shein so bad, y'all, cause I just don't get it. Like I just feel like I'm the only bitch. I be out here supporting the fuck out of Shein. Like I have spent thousands of dollars with Shein. I always, you know, get on free promo, and I'm finna stop doing it, because I do all my little get ready with me TikToks on and shit, and everything I literally be wearing, everything I literally wear be Shein, and they always going viral and stuff. And like, fuck, I'm finna stop putting them on. Like people stay in my comment, where you get this from, where you get this from, and I still be talking about Shein, but Shein don't want to fucking work with me, or they just don't recognize a good, you know. But you know, it is what it is. Cause you know, when people don't see your worth, then they gonna always come back when it's popular to fuck with you. They gonna always want to work with you when it's popular too. And I ain't gonna be studying their ass no more. But that's two of my goals: hit 10K, and to get sponsored by Shein. Let's see. I don't know. I just wanna, like, I just want my content to get better and continue to grow. And I just wanna do what the fuck I love to do, which is make YouTube videos. Like I love making YouTube videos. So yeah, those like my two goals right now. I'll probably make another video going in depth when I figure out like what the fuck I actually want to do for real. But yeah, as of right now, YouTube related, that's it. So I'm finna go do some more of my hair, and then, cause I don't want this video to be super long, I'm gonna do some more of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and answer some more questions. Okay, y'all, I'm officially done with the bag. I've been done with the bag for about 20 minutes now. I was on the phone, but this is what the back look like. Like I said, don't worry about my motherfucking parts, but yeah, that's what they look like. Pretty sure I'm gonna cut these locks to probably stop like, cause let me show you. This way they stop it, and they hella uneven or whatever, as y'all can see. So I'm probably gonna cut them to about right here or whatever. But, and I also saw on TikTok that you can dip your soft locks in water to get the crinkles out, so we're gonna do that as well. But we finna tackle this front so I can go to sleep, because now it is 10:09. And yeah, we just gonna tackle this front so your girl can shower and go to bed. So let's pull up the rest of these questions. Let's get into more juicier questions. So oh well, let me do these. So I have a question, says do I miss my ex?
No sir, not me.
And let me just say this. If you're gonna be anything in life, be fucking for real. Like, be fucking for real. Come on now, don't play with it. Like, be fucking for real. Absolutely the fuck not. No, the fuck. And then I also had a question that said, how did you heal from your last heartbreak? What heartbreak? My heart went broke. Let me tell y'all something. I was in a relationship for 2 years, and before I broke up with him and moved out, I was already moved on. Not moved on as far as I was talking to somebody else, because I wasn't, but as far as like my brain was not there. Like, mentally I was not in a relationship. I was just in a relationship physically. Mentally I was so far gone. Like, yeah, so there wasn't any pain and nothing that I had to heal from when we broke up, because I had already been preparing myself months ago for the shit to end. So I was not heartbroken at all, baby. I was ecstatic. A bitch was happy. I felt relieved. You hear me? Like, how do you handle your mental when you feel things are not going according to plan? Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. When something is not going the way that I thought it would go or how I expected it to go, I be depressed. Like, I shut off from the world. I go ghost. I, you know, don't be on social media. If y'all have not noticed, like, since September, I have not been that active on none of my social medias besides YouTube. I tried to stay a little consistent with YouTube, but I have not been active on no social medias. Like Instagram, I barely been posting pictures. I just stopped posting on Snapchat altogether. Like, when life get the best of me, I go ghost. I eliminate myself. I don't talk to nobody. I don't want to be bothered with nobody. I don't go nowhere. I just stay to myself until I feel like me again. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Do I have a good relationship with my mom? For sure. That's my, I can say that's my bitch. I'm running out. No, me and my mama have a great relationship. Like, that's my best friend. Like, I talk to my mama every day. We cannot go a day without talking. If my mama don't call me, or if I don't call her, it's the issue, because why you ain't calling me then? I talk to my mama every day. I don't show my mama on my channel none, because she too fucking crazy. She be doing too much. She be running the fuck out. She always got something crazy to say, and she be embarrassing me. So that's why y'all don't see her. But we supposed to have a family get together this weekend. But then again, she's talking about she might change the date. She pissing me off, talking about her yard flooded. She need to go out there and unflood it, like scoop the water up and throw it somewhere else. I don't give a what she gotta do, because I done fixed my mouth for this food, and now she talking about we gonna change the date. Absolutely the fuck not, Niecy Broom. But yo, I'll probably show her in my vlogs more often, y'all. If she want to, y'all. She crazy. Like, she even be on her embarrassing me. So do I have a relationship with my dad? I don't have a dad. I got a sperm donor. My name is Rodnika because my sperm donor name is Rodney. Yeah, my mama one of them. But no, I ain't got no relationship with my daddy. My daddy told me at one time, I think I was like 11th grade, that he wasn't my daddy. So I can do a story time if y'all want that. But yeah, I don't have no relationship with my dad, like, at all. Like, fuck him. respectfully, I do not care. And he know who I am. I know who he is. He know where I stay. You know, he had my phone number at one point, but I got a new number because my phone got stolen when I had went to Houston. But ain't like he talked to me anyway, so it don't matter. So yeah, fuck him. What does BF stand for? BF stand for best friend, y'all. I just don't be one type best friend because, you know, I be trying to put as much as I can in a title, and we don't get that many characters. We only get like shit. I can't even tell y'all, but we don't get that many characters. Am I single, or do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I am single. No, I do not have a boyfriend, but I do have somebody. That's my man, and I love him real bad. I'm on him real bad, but I'm single right now because, you know, it's just about, well, for me, I'm ready, but whatever. But it's just about, you know, timing and shit. You know, gotta get shit together first, and then, you know, yeah, I think it's best to start off as friends. You know, you just gotta make sure everybody on the same page and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my man real bad. Like, I feel like that's my person. That's my person, and I feel like I'm getting it right this time. But, you know, don't want to rush nothing because, you know, it could get ruined. So yeah, but that's my person. For real. Like, can't nobody tell me different. Like, we locked in. We for lifers. Yeah, that's my man. Period. Have you considered moving back closer to home? Well, to my family? No, absolutely not. Okay, I'm lying. I have thought about moving back home, but like, I don't want to move back down there. Like, it's nothing in Jackson, but y'all, it ain't shit there. I do not know. I don't want to go back down there, but I do be like missing my family and stuff like that. Like I told you, I spent Thanksgiving by myself. I'm going to spend Christmas by myself. Like, yeah. But as far as moving back home, they need to move closer to me. The fuck, like, nah. I don't think I would. Shit, anything, I'm finna move further away from their ass. Are you and your best friend dating? No. That's my bestie. We locked in for life. That's my for lifer. My best friend. My soulmate. My twin flame. My evil twin. Yeah. That's just my better half. If you know, you know. Would you get a face tattoo? No. I don't think so. I mean, it'd be cute thinking about the shit, but would I actually like go through and get a face tattoo? No. And I know a lot of people probably think like I would, because I got tattoos literally everywhere on my body except like my cat. But nah, I don't think I would get a face tattoo, because what the fuck, what would I get on my face? Like, what exactly would I put on my face? Oh y'all, if I take these things down and I cut my hair again, oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad, because I better the fuck not. What advice do you wish women in your life would have given you that they didn't? Oh, that's a good question. I gotta think on it. I don't have that many women in my life. Like, the only like woman that I really have in my life is my mama. Like, I'm not close to my grandmama, not my aunts, none of that. So I don't know, like, I don't know, because my mama, you know, of course they tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And, you know, I feel like my mama gave me good advice. I just didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like being friends with people, my mama used to always tell me, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. She always tell me, that girl not your friend. And I would never listen. And at the end of the day, she'd be right. She'll tell me, you know, leave this boy alone, da 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 da, and I wouldn't listen. And at the end of the day, she'll be right. So there isn't really any advice that I can say I wish they would have gave me, because she gave it to me. I just didn't take it. You know, like, that's all. But, you know, you live and you learn. You know, parents, they let you grow up and, you know, learn shit on your own. Well, my mama did. I mean, she told me, but she still, you know, let me figure shit out on my own. And then I come tell her she right. And yeah. Cause sometimes my mom be telling me shit and I'm like, Mom, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, she can make me so mad. Like, I call her about something, and if she say some shit that I don't want to hear, I be like, I don't want to hear that. And I be like, alright, Mom, bye. You know, I get off the phone with her and then come back and tell her, yeah, girl, you was right. You know, that's how I be. But yeah, what advice would you give your younger self, my younger self, like Lil Destiny, because I wasn't even going by Destiny Monica, like, so Lil Destiny, I would tell Lil Destiny, like, first of all, know your worth, for sure. Like, I be sitting out here doing all these videos, y'all, about, you know, shit that happened in my past relationship, and I ain't even got to say, like, the half of shit, but if I knew my worth and knew, like, you know, that I deserved more than what I was given, and know that I wasn't even receiving the bare minimum, like, yeah, I would definitely tell myself, like, to know your worth. Leave these niggas alone. If a nigga cheat on you one time, do not keep giving these nigga a chance, because once cheater, always cheater. Like, it is what it is. Like, if a person show you who they are the first time, believe them. Stop trying to repaint pictures. You feel me? Like, I have been learning that as I have been getting older. Like, this year showed me a lot when it comes to niggas, females as friends. This year and last year, yeah. So I would definitely tell my younger self though, like, for real, know your fucking work, because there's no fucking way I should stay with a nigga for 5 years that was cheating on me the whole 5 years. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that I was with a nigga for 2 years that constantly calling me hoes, bitches, sluts, calling that whole family on me and stuff. Like, and I thought that was love. There's no fucking way. Like, no, like, no. I would never settle for that shit again ever in my life. Like, no play with me. You know, so I just feel like that's where I am now. I feel like I know my worth a little bit, just a little bit, still learning. But yeah, I would never settle for that bullshit again. And shit, if you're watching this video and you're dealing with any kind of situation like that, and you questioning yourself all the time, if a nigga got you being feeling insecure, all that shit, man, leave that nigga alone. Like, listen, it's plenty of niggas out here that will love you correctly. It's niggas out here that will go out their way to show you that they love you. It's niggas out here that will reassure you that, you know, it is what it is. It's niggas out here that will, like, do shit and you don't have to ask them to. Like, you know. So, yeah. Like, it's somebody out here for everybody. Like, this generation is very much trash. You know, everybody want to be hoes. Everybody want to be toxic. Everybody want to have sneaky links and stuff like that. But, like, if you want a nigga, I just feel like it's based on your standards. So, if you want a nigga that open the doors for you and buy you flowers and, like, send you sweet messages and curry bitches and not like bitches pictures and stuff like that, have that standard and stand firm on your standard, and they gon' and, like, you know, yeah, like, don't settle for fucking less. Would you rekindle any old friendships? At this point in my life, no, because before I just completely fall out with a person, you know, I refriend them 2 or 3 times, and I just, you know, at this point, I'm 24 years old. I just feel like we too old to keep falling out or getting bad friends. And like I said, a lot of people that I fell out with, they was using me. Like, let's be for real. Like, a lot of people I fell out with, I feel like, you know, they only fuck with me because I was beneficial to them. I don't feel like I have a lot of genuine people in my life. I feel like people come around me because they know, like, the kind of heart that I have. They know that I'll go out my way to help anybody. They know that, you know, if they need me, I'm gonna be there. But when the tables turn, I don't get that shit in return. So, no, I honestly don't feel like I would not rekindle no old friendships. And then, like, you be falling out with folks, words be said and stuff like that. So, I just feel like, you know, leave the past in the past, because then it's like, honestly, okay, I'm put like this. If your life is better, or if you see your life getting better or has gotten better without a person that you was once cool or once was in a relationship with, something like that, do not go back to that. Why would you go back to what broke you? Why would you go back to what hurt you? Why would you go back to what was holding you back? So, no, everything happened for a reason, and sometimes people is here for a season. So, it is what it is. And I'm a firm believer of I don't fucking backtrack. So, once I stop fucking with you, I don't go back to start back fucking with you. Just like, if I stop talking to a nigga, we're not gonna talk again. Like, you're never gonna have a chance to fuck with me again, period. Like, I will never get back with any nigga that I talk to, ever. Like, I don't backtrack. I just only move forward in life. So, once you lose me out your life, that's just your end. You're gonna have to deal with it, like, because I'm not coming back. You know, you fumbled, and that's just that on there. Like, yeah. Are you and Spook still cool? Yes, me and Spook are still cool. We just don't talk like that. I think the last time I saw him was homecoming, high school homecoming in September. But yeah, we still cool. We just don't talk. We got our own separate lives. And it is what it is. Like, we had a little falling out last year. But nah, that's still my best friend. We just got our own separate shit going on. Life. We grown. I might call him more. But yeah. What is my favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is Vampire Diaries. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, and I actually want to go to where Mystic Falls filmed. Well, not Mystic Falls, where Vampire Diaries was filmed, which is I think in Georgia. Yeah, I want to go to like the Mystic Falls. Yeah, I want to do that. As like a little date or something. I want to do that. I also want the Vampire Diaries book. Yeah, I love Vampire Diaries. Like, I dead ass can't watch Vampire Diaries. Like, 100,000,000 times. I done watched it like 10 times, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I was so fucking mad when I tried to watch it like 2 weeks ago and Netflix took it off. Like, why would you take Vampire Diaries on Netflix? Like, be for real. Like, don't do that. This next question is, who is my celebrity crush, child? Y'all must don't know me. Because you can't know me if you're asking who my celebrity crush. My celebrity crush is Augustina. And don't get in my motherfucking comments talking about he gay now. Because my man is not fucking gay. He did not come out his mouth and say that he like me. Oh, I got the hiccup. So, don't fucking play with him. Play with your mama. My celebrity crush is Augustina ever since he came out. Not like that. Ever since, you know, his first album or kissing on my tattoos. And yeah. That's my man. I love that man. That man's so fine. Like, I just don't see no nigga in this world that look better than him. Like, that's just a burger for Herman. And yeah, that's my man. I love him. Have you ever cheated? Yes, I got story times on my channel. Well, I don't got story times. I have a story time about the one time that I fucking cheated. But yeah, oh, I can tell y'all a story time on how I got proposed to and I said no. Yeah, I might record that tomorrow. But yeah, I only cheated one time, y'all. I was getting cheated on, so I really don't consider it cheating. I was getting my fucking lick back after 5 years, shit. So y'all, I don't have any more questions. So what I'm gonna do is finish my hair off camera, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow when my hair is all styled or whatever and I'm cute, and I will close out this video. Okay, y'all, your girl, oh, that shit hurt. Your girl hair is done. Y'all, give me that. Get into it. Ooh, butter. Butter. Like, I'm done looking like somebody's son. Butter. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower. I told y'all I'll come back in the morning or tomorrow or sometime when I'm cute. Oh, baby, this is hitting. We got the little peekaboo. I also cut them, y'all, so they can be even. But look.
They having conversations on the trending topic.